Assalamualaikum. Let's continue on the last lecture on chemical synthesis of ceramic powder, which is vapor phase reaction. Okay, basically in vapor phase reactions, there are thermal deposition, chemical vapor deposition, CVD, and DC arc plasma. Since CVD have been widely used in the industries, so I will just focus on CVD in this lecture. Right, let me ask you a simple question. Have you ever made a firewood before? If you did, I'm sure you have seen soot. Soot, the formation of soot is due to the incomplete oxidation of firewood, and this is probably the oldest example of deposition using CVD. By definition, CVD involves the dissociation and/or chemical reactions of gaseous reactants in an activated environment, followed by the formation of a stable solid product. Okay, so what you need to understand here, CVD involves chemical reaction of gaseous reactants in activated environment. So this activated environment can either be heat, light, or plasma. And as a result of these chemical reactions, it will form a stable solid product which can be coating or thin layer, a powder, or single crystal. Right. The chemical process in CVD used to produce high purity and high performance of solid materials. These are the main reason why CVD often been used in semiconductors industries to produce thin film. Basically, there are two types of CVD which can be classified according to the operating pressure. As you can see here, one is atmospheric pressure CVD and the other one is low pressure CVD. In low pressure CVD, we have plasma enhanced CVD, thermal CVD, and photochemical vapor deposition. But at this stage, I'm not going into detail on the types of CVD because our objective in this lecture is to learn the basic concept of CVD. So in production of powder particles through CVD involve homogeneous or heterogeneous nucleation on supplied nuclei. So this nuclei is the point where the crystal start to grow during solidification. And the reaction typically carried out by passing the reactants into a chamber, often through a burner tube with a gas flame. This is to create the activated environment. Reactants for vapor phase reactions must be volatile gases or volatile liquids. Okay, they must be in volatile state. Wide variety of alternative heat sources such as plasma and laser have been used to create the activated environment. Okay, so that's all on the concept of CVD.